you for finding time from your busy schedule to be with us here today. Your Excellency, these newly commissioned officers will from here join formations and units of the Kenya Defense Forces and allied countries have their respective leadership roles. Kindly request Your Excellency to address the officers and give them your wise counsel. Your Excellency, sir.
Let's take our seats. Thank you. Distinguished guests, commissioning of cadets, ladies and gentlemen, today is a great day. We celebrate the successful completion of a rigorous process by the commissioning cadets. The Commandant of the Kenya Military Academy assures me that this class has performed well in the training, instructions, and mentorship that they have undergone to acquire induction into the profession of arms. I am therefore proud to preside over the commissioning of a highly deserving cohort of skilled and competent military professionals. We are satisfied that you are sufficiently prepared with the right skills, academic knowledge, and other necessary competencies required to excel in the monumental but sacred task of defending the sovereignty and territorial integrity of our country. Congratulations to the commissioning cadets on this remarkable achievement. Congratulations also to the Kenya Military Academy fraternity through the Commandant for the splendid job of preparing new generation of military leaders for the task of protecting the freedom of our people and securing our nation. Kenya is laying the groundwork to support socio-economic transformation on a historic scale, and I am certain that our allies represented here are also doing the same. We are acutely conscious that democracy and prosperity stand on and proceed from the firm foundation of security and stability. Professional defense forces are indispensable in the attainment of our most fundamental aspirations, including good governance and economic development. This truth places this function and the role of our defense forces in their proper context. The noble profession you have been inducted into has begun the process of progressively equipping you with the capacity and authority to live up to its iconic ethos of discipline, integrity, honor, and courage. This affirms our confidence that you shall, over time, rise to your call of duty and demonstrate what you stand for as professionals and defend who we are as a people. I am encouraged to note that the Kenya Defense Forces continues to employ a futuristic approach to professional training and development in order to become progressively effective in a complex operational environment and to respond decisively to diverse and rapidly evolving challenges. In the Horn of Africa, peace and security efforts continue to dictate the regional agenda and dominate our engagements. The broader strategy to recover stability in what has, unfortunately, become a countering violent extremism, combating illegal movement of small arms, peace building, and peacekeeping initiatives will therefore continue to occupy our security institutions now and for the foreseeable future. It is in this light that I appreciate the many neighboring countries who have sent cadets to train with us. This not only improves international security partnerships, but also enhances our collective understanding of common security threats in our region. Further, as our socio-economic transformation accelerates through regional integration, this partnership will secure the vitality of a thriving regional economy and guarantee the well-being of hundreds of millions of people in our region. I want to take this opportunity to remind our officers of their high constitutional mandate enshrined in the Constitution. Article 241, which establishes the Kenya Defence Forces, spells out that you are responsible for the defense and protection of the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the Republic, and further allows the KDF to be deployed to restore peace in any part of Kenya affected by unrest and instability. It is unfortunate that for many generations now, parts of our country have been besieged by armed bandits who have killed innocent, peaceful, and law-abiding citizens and plundered communities with impunity. As a result, families have been displaced and impoverished, the provision of public services disrupted, a whole generation of children have missed school, and development held back as the rest of the country moves forward and parts of our country remain behind. The fundamental rights and freedoms under Article 26, 28, and 29, particularly of life, dignity, freedom and security of affected people, have been violated consistently without redress. Article 21 states that it is the fundamental duty of the state and every state organ to observe, respect, protect, promote, and fulfill the rights and fundamental freedoms in the Bills of Rights. The dangerously misguided idea that people can acquire illegal arms, mobilize to commit murder, robbery, violence, and other criminal acts, and in the process displace, torment, cause suffering and insecurity to peaceful communities must and will come to an end. We have made our commitment to end cattle rustling, banditry, and other criminal activities in every part of Kenya. I am absolutely confident that we can rely on the KDF and our security system to secure the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Kenya as mandated in the Constitution without any difficulty whatsoever. We will be decisive in stamping out banditry and neutralizing every bandit who denies or who defies the government and attempts any illegal or criminal acts. Every bandit must be brought to book. Every illegal gun surrendered willingly or by force, and every child must go back to school. I have directed the military to work with the Ministry of Education to rebuild all destroyed schools to allow children to go back to school. As we appreciate the Defense Forces and Security Services for their steadfast patriotism and commitment to the security of our country and safety of all citizens, let us also salute those gallant soldiers who paid the ultimate price in the line of duty. The best way we can demonstrate our appreciation is by supporting our security services, providing information that can assist them in doing their work and doing our share of community policing. Let us also live up to the aspirations of our fallen heroes by fulfilling our patriotic duty to enhance and deepen national unity, cohesion, and tolerance. Let your ethnic or religious diversity be your strength in serving Kenyans of all walks of life from every part of the country to the best of your ability and without fear or favor. You will be our ambassadors and advocates of unity in diversity. To the commissioned officers, I want to record here that I did take time to sign personally each and every of your commissioning instruments. As you proceed with your duties, I urge you to stay mindful of the high expectations of the people of Kenya, with the encouraging reminder that as a matter of proud tradition, the Kenya Defense Forces has always met and even exceeded these expectations with distinction. As long as you remain true to your sacred oath, serve your nation faithfully, courageously, honorably, and diligently, you shall do well without undue difficulty. You are the next generation of military leaders, and you must be ready to sustain the institution's legacy and tradition of excellence, which is the source of much pride for our country and for the Kenya Defense Forces. I therefore wish you success in your duty and commend each one of you to the protection and blessings of the Almighty God, that you may do good and do well always. I also thank the families and friends of every commissioned officer and recognize their invaluable support, which has been and will always remain essential throughout the careers of these brave young men and women. God bless you. God bless KDF. God bless Kenya. Thank you very much.